Mike Perlak here to talk to you. I am tired, but I feel obligated. I got some things I need to take care of. I don't know how quality of my content over the next couple weeks. A couple things came up. Community. I got to do some work on my home, my new home. I have to stain my deck. The good news is, initially I was going to stain the deck at my old place where I used to live, so I have all the stuff I need to do this. I just need to take the time to do it. I need to go to the hardware store, reshake these cans up because although they've been sealed the last couple of years, they have just been sitting. So I gotta take them to the hardware store so they can shake them up so I can get this deck stained. I knew it was coming. When I bought this place, that was the first thing they said. It probably won't be too long before you got to stain that deck. So I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have the stuff I need to do it this time around. But I'm not ignorant. Next time around, this is just going to buy me time. Another 2 or 3 years, I will have to probably invest $1,000 or so in a professional deck staining. But I felt obligated to get one out. I just wanted to elaborate on some of the video shorts I made recently this week and the week before or whatever. But yeah, that thing about a bunch of people kept coming up to me, about did you hear Biden is dropping out of the race? What'd you think about that? It's like, yeah, I knew about this days ago when frickin' George Clooney they took his Clooney estate money out of Biden's campaign because they knew they can't win. That meme that was going around a week or so ago, where I guess I've seen a lot of movies, but I never was a huge George Clooney fan. But apparently, it's a clip of one of his movies where in the movie he's talking to somebody in the movie. Look, you and I know why you're here. Before today's over, you're no longer going to be employed here. And then it cuts to the clip of Biden saying, I had a bad day. But yeah, I knew about it. And also conservative commentators that I listened to, Dr. Steve, they were already talking about it. It's not official yet, but yes, Biden will be dropping out. I knew at least 3 days before they announced it officially. Anyways, the Democratic Party has become the party of the elitists, political elitists, Hollywood elitists, and I would argue criminal, globalist criminal elitists, and the elitist media, they want the Democratic Party to win. They want to continue this facade. These Democratic Party policies that are destroying America. Here's something I didn't mention in the shorts is in regards to these college protesters, pro-Hamas, writing Hamas is coming in D.C. Yeah, these are the sons and daughters of elitists, Congress folks, senators, Hollywood peoples, their kids, the parents of Hollywood people, their kids, they're the ones protesting there. I actually learned a term, I have to admit, I was not aware of this term until this week. A term called Nepo babies. Yeah, a coworker enlightened me. Yeah, that's what they're talking about when they talk about Nepo babies. Had everything handed to them, and now they're looking for some sort of purpose in their lives. And I guess they found it in supporting Hamas? Jeez. That's why I had to laugh at that Israel Prime Minister, and when these protesters are chanting "gays for Israel" or for Iran, gays for Iran. That'd be like chickens out there protesting, saying chickens for KFC. What is wrong with these college students? Well, that's exactly what is wrong. They must think like my male feminist father. They must their world is all around them, and they have no way of even comprehending anything around them that doesn't fit into their little box viewpoint of the world. starring them as the star. After all, especially the Hollywood ones, their parents are stars. Hopefully that BS is coming to an end. I don't want this video to be too long, and I am tired, but most of those video shorts are pretty straightforward. I mean, Americans are working harder and harder and harder for less and less and less. Yeah. Do you not see it? Bill Gates buying up all the frickin' farmland. This is what, when you hear on TV, people talk about, our democracy is threatened. Our democracy. This is their version of democracy. Bill Gates buying up all the farmland to force vegetarianism, I guess. Elitists, not just Bill Gates, but elitists buying up property so they become the landlord and force the populace to comply. No choice. This is why Democratic Party policies are systematically killing small businesses by regulating them out of business. That's their version of this. Our democracy is threatened. That's what they're talking about when they say our democracy is threatened. That's their definition of democracy. They own everything, and you just shut up and do as they say. That's democracy to them. Their way or the highway, or for America's future. It's what they want. That's why if Trump don't win, there are more people in this country that hate America than love America if Trump don't win. That's just a fact right there. The one about El Chapo's son being arrested in Texas. That video short speaks for itself. Alright, I don't want this to be too long. Yeah. All the red states are turning red, except Illinois is still blue. Yeah, like I said in that short, I know firsthand the corruption, the bureaucracy corruption that is the state of Illinois. I am not at all surprised that the state of Illinois is still blue, despite the fact that all the surrounding states are turning red. I know firsthand the corruption of that frickin', especially Cook County. My own male feminist, only out for himself, father, saw fit to use my identity to make returns in the 90s when I was still a kid. Guy was pushing 40 and he got a under 21 ID with his picture, my name, and his my name, my physical identification and everything, but his picture and I confiscated it from him when I found it in his wallet. I was still just a stupid kid at the time, 17 maybe, and I confiscated it, and I have it in a safe till this day. Let's just say I weep for any judge who wants to lecture me on having faith in bureaucracy. Mike Fairlack, I'm tired. Good night.